One second. E. E. All right. I'm gonna fill all this sound and stuff. Hello, everyone. Welcome to. Oh, you know what would be helpful? Should make sure that my. Oh, everything's working. Okay, great. So as I was saying, hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Next to the Floor. My name is Harrison. I'm joined right up there by the one and only Gary Knox. Hello, Gary Knox. Welcome back. I think.
Hello.
There you are. How are
How you doing?
I'm doing well. What's going on? What's the good word? How have you been?
You know, it's another day in paradise.
Paradise is a
Dancing,
bold word to
trying to better
use.
myself,
Oh, that's
trying to
good.
look towards the future, you know.
Well, that's
How
good.
have you been?
Oh man, busy as hell. Very busy. Excited to, well, I was excited to have a weekend where I wasn't doing anything, and then I forgot that I had or not suggested. I had volunteered to work on Sunday, so haha, jokes on me. And then I realized,
Is that the Newbury
yeah, that was cute though. I wasn't mad
this
about it.
past weekend?
Yeah, yeah, it was cute though. I'm not mad about it. Um, and
That
then
was fun. What time did you get out of there?
we left at like 4 o'clock.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
so I left at
I was
4.
I was thinking about staying.
Yeah, it was nice. The weather was beautiful. It's, a really smart decision on the part of the city of Boston to close off Newbury Street to vehicular traffic. I find it just makes things move that way a lot better, which is really nice to see. As you know, Boston
It
sometimes.
was, the traffic. It didn't back up traffic.
Um,
You saying?
I don't think so. I mean, I didn't experience anything too bad, but I got into the city at like 8 o'clock that morning because
Oh, I see.
I went to the gym, had to work on the fitness.
Did the pump in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
get the pump in, wear a medium shirt just to show off the gains or whatever. Um, so yeah, traffic wasn't too bad and only paid like $20 for parking for the whole day.
There we go. I would rather not pay $20 to park
Yeah,
though,
it would have been
you
better
know.
to have street parking.
Yeah, definitely. Good. Is it free on Sunday? Sorry.
Yeah, it's free on Sundays if you can find a spot, but you have to get into the city like early
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
because otherwise it won't work. How about you? How was the rest of your weekend? How was your Saturday? I'm listening. I can hear you. I just have to go put my dinner in the oven. Go into it in
Alright.
great detail.
My in great detail. My weekend was great, and it was uneventful.
It was
I'm
great
just kidding.
and
I'm gonna.
great and detailed.
um, let's see. What did I do? What did I do? I mean, of course. I mean, like I danced first. Let's see. Let's break it down. Break it down. Friday. We'll start with Friday, even though we can start Saturday. What did I do? Worked Friday night. Went home. Worked a little bit. Danced a little bit in my kitchen. You know. Um, Saturday worked. What did I do after I got off work Saturday? I didn't do anything. I danced in my kitchen again by myself. A lot of people don't realize. A lot of people don't realize they're like, wow, you dance all day. You must like pass out when you get home. I'm like, yeah, I would like to, but then like when I get home, my thoughts from the day catch up to me, and everything that I wanted to think about during the day, I think about at night. And so the best way to cope with that is by dancing
No
and working on
thoughts.
technique.
No thoughts,
No
only
thoughts, just
dancing.
dance. Yeah,
Just dance. Well,
I've
that's
like
cute.
purposely like I purposely hold it off on getting furniture in the kitchen area. I mean, who has furniture in a kitchen anyways? But like, you know, you do. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I understand. Like, okay, realistically, in the Boston area, yes, yes. You know, I understand that. But realistically, if you weren't in the Boston area or a city area, it would be kind of weird to have kitchen furniture. Unless you got like an island that floats around that has wheels.
Oh,
You
I
know,
understand what you mean. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, we don't have any
you
in our.
know what I mean. Now
Yeah,
it can be a side like nook. It can be a side nook like you have.
but you
But
have
like
like
you
a wide
can't
open
have like
kitchen. Like your kitchen and dining space and living room are all
yeah,
like one open concept, as they would say.
open floor plan, open that modern look. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh
Mm-hmm.
huh.
All you're
Yeah.
missing is shiplap on the
Yeah.
walls, and you could be a
Yeah.
and a kitchen island, and you could be besties with Chip and Joanna Gaines.
There we go. There we go.
Hmm.
Yeah. But, probably not though. Probably not though. So,
So,
um, well, okay. So Saturday, I'm not done yet.
oh, go ahead. I was just going to interrupt you and just mention the new Polar Seltzer flavor. It's Yuzu Orange Blossom. This is their one of their limited edition, and by limited edition, it's their winter
Ah.
flavor. Just came out. We're not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored by Polar Seltzer Water. Um, but it's quite good. Anywho, as you were.
Trying to remember
Saturday.
what I did Saturday.
You worked until 5. And then I know you weren't at the studio when I got there, so you left probably around 5 o'clock.
Yeah. I left probably around 5 o'clock. I wanted to do something. Marcy and I were gonna do something, but we didn't have time to do it, like always. So, what were we going to do? We were thinking about going to rock climbing, but we didn't, and we went home instead.
Hmm.
And then Sunday, open Newberry Street. So not much. Oh, we played Smash Brothers, Super Smash Brothers.
Oh,
So
that's fun.
we're we're training for this big event that's supposed to be like I think this week, maybe next week, something like that. It's not a big event. It's some event at a bar that happens to be playing like Smash Bros. And we're trying to get really good and then like beat everybody there, even though you know
Best of
probably won't.
best of luck. Which
Yeah.
reminds me, I have
So
to
that was my weekend.
buy an outfit for this wedding. Oh my god.
Oh, this weekend?
Yeah, I don't have anything that's purple.
Yeah, I have one shirt that's purple, and I'm gonna wear that one shirt.
I know
It's not
you've
the
got
right
something
color
that's purple.
purple.
That's not helpful. Not you, Gary. I know you also have something in purple. But that is also not helpful
I have
because
one thing that's purple.
my husband, who today's our anniversary, by the way, happy anniversary. Woo. He's haranguing me because he looks at me and says, I've got something purple, but that doesn't help me because I'm about,
Congratulations!
thanks, 5 years. Woo. Oh, Gary's taking us on a tour. We've got movement in his camera. Maybe. The screen went a little cuckoo though. Because he moved away from the router. See what happens. Gary, are you still there? Well, we lost him. At least for the time being. So, I have to say, I'm going to get your opinion on this, Joshua Gregory. So,
All right,
oh, you're here. Oh,
I'm back.
you're back.
Sorry, I relocated because like I think it's the distance away from the router that is
Affecting
messing with
things.
affecting things. So I'm on the couch and I'm here and everything's okay.
Why don't you just move your router?
Yeah, it's a lot of work because like it's like over there and I would have to move it all the way over there and like
Mm,
there's not a I don't, I don't there's not a wall outlet and I don't feel like routing a cable all the way to my room. So
I dig that.
it is what it is. It is what it is. So we are here now.
I thought you were going to show us your
Which
purple
it's kind
shirt.
of no, no, no. But it's kind of crazy though because like it should work anywhere because like this is a small apartment in Boston and I don't understand how my internet doesn't work in the next room over.
Maybe there's lead in the
You know,
walls.
maybe,
Just thinking.
maybe.
Um, so what are your thoughts on, I mean, I know it's like a suggested color, but
On
having
making everybody wear purple.
I'm
You're asking.
asking. I'm
You're
asking.
asking the somebody.
I'm
You're
asking.
asking the person whose favorite color is purple. I don't think this is a good person to ask.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. But your thoughts on like making the suggestion or recommendation to
The color purple. I
no,
think the
not the
film was
color.
good.
I love the color purple. Don't
And
even
the
get me started. But um the book was great. Um but like for a wedding.
for a wedding, purple.
No, not the color purple. We've moved on from the color purple. The color purple is not the issue. But
Oh, okay.
suggesting that people wear a specific color to the wedding.
I feel like somebody who would like request people to wear a specific color to a certain event sounds like somebody who really cares about aesthetic and people matching, and that
Mm,
adds up since we're all ballroom dancers.
yeah.
Um, well, I mean, like honestly, I like Honestly, if somebody showed up to my funeral in bright pink, I would be
You
tossing in my grave.
well, get ready, Gary. G- Gonna get your fitness in that in that coffin. Yeah, just over.
Harrison! Harrison!
You.
You
Yeah, I don't
is that
know.
Soldier Boy?
I am.
Did Soldier Boy
Um,
come to his funeral?
but all that notwithstanding, I mean, do I think there's anything wrong with like asking for a theme or people to like do something? No, not at
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
But I also think,
But imagine the photos. Imagine the photos, though.
yeah,
Imagine the
my I think
photos.
my main issue is that like at this time of year,
What,
not it.
what's on your nails?
Oh my gosh, I forgot I painted my nails the yesterday.
With Sharpie? Because that's what it looks like.
Okay, hi hater. Wow, wow. Okay, so no,
Oh,
first and
man.
foremost, it's
I
actually nail polish courtesy of Hollow Taco, courtesy of um Chris Christine from
Because it
Simply
really, because it looks
Nailogical.
like you got your, because it looks like you got your nail polish straight out of Claire's.
Wow, you're a hater. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Add them up. Add
It's
them up,
okay.
Bobby.
It's all right.
Add them up.
You get like you get like a you get one from on me. Okay.
Oh,
You can use it at any time.
don't worry.
You can use it anytime.
Thank you.
And trust me, okay, so that's two now.
Yep.
Because I remember one from before and I have no idea why.
Yep.
I have no idea why.
Oh. Oh.
I forgot I forgot why, but I was like, you have one on me
Mm-hmm.
and you can do it at any time. Um yeah. So that's two. I
Just.
forgot what that was. You remember that?
Oh, I didn't. I did not.
I don't yeah. Okay, cool.
But don't worry about it.
Anyway, so Sunday
Mm-hmm.
I came home after Newberry Street. I hung out with Sammy a little bit. Came home. We went to Fat Tuesdays. No, not Fat. That's Vegas. Fat Burger. Fat Tuesday. Fat Burger.
Nope. Keep going.
Shake. Shake Shack.
Uh huh. Or Smash
Shake
Burger.
Shack.
You went to Smash Burger
Smash Burger.
on
I think it
Boylston.
was Shake Shack. No, it was Shake Shack. I think it was Shake Shack. Um, went to Shake Shack. Passed you guys doing some line dances, but
Oh
we
yeah,
didn't say anything because we were like, we're off.
I
We
dig
got
it.
paid.
Yeah.
You know? And then I went home and then I played some more Super Smash Brothers, and that's what happened.
I see.
Yeah, I'm not, and I danced a little bit more in my kitchen.
Dedicated to the craft. You love to see it.
Oh yeah,
You love to
my
see
stu-
it.
my students don't even believe me. They don't even believe me. They're like, "You dance when you get home?" I'm like, "Listen,
All I
I'm in
do.
bed," and I'm like,
All I
"I'm in
do.
bed," and I'm like this. They're like, "Why are you dancing when you're in bed?" Because I'm like, I'm not dancing. I'm just rolling around because I know Harrison's gonna wear pink at my funeral.
Just getting. I'm just getting ready. I'm just getting ready. All I do
Just,
is practice. So
oh man,
stupid.
no.
So
Okay,
okay.
yo, do you know what's crazy? I okay, so you know what's crazy? I actually confirmed not too long ago that Trump is running. Not confirmed with myself because I haven't been watching news except for aliens and I so it just hit me the realization that Trump is running again and that's like real.
Yeah, well, you didn't know this, but I feel like the general population has known this since I think it was March when he announced.
Well, no, he announced it, but I ignored it.
Uh,
I ignored it like, it's whatever. It's what
well, we'll see what happens because based on how things are going, it's possible that he could be removed from the ballot.
yeah, because the whole criminal thing.
But we'll see. We'll see.
Hmm.
Yeah, so
Um,
that's happening.
that is happening.
And also, on a much related note, today Kevin McCarthy was ousted as Speaker of the House.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. 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 So basically, moral of the story is the entire Republican Party is kind of it's shambles, civil warring amongst itself. To
Yeah, I hear this.
which you hear. Go ahead.
I mean, I hear there's a. Oh, hold on. I hear there's a lot of interdepartment controversy and arguing, anyways, in the government right now, especially in the intelligence department.
Yeah, things are kind of off the chain at the moment. Like
Kind of crazy.
whiling out with Nick Cannon stuff. You can't see it because my camera is facing you, but can you see my new plants? I've got myself
Yeah, that's a whole.
a Monstera. That guy over there is
Wow.
fake. Um, but I've got that guy, that little spiky dude. I've
Wow.
got an
Okay.
African
Nice.
violet. I repotted some of my
Cool.
pothos. I've got like six
Nice.
little baby spider plants happening now.
Nice.
My jade
Okay.
plant up there is doing quite nicely.
Aren't you afraid to mix in fake plants with your real plants?
No, because I only have one and it's very clearly fake.
Yeah, but like, the others.
Uh, the others, like the other plants,
Yeah, what if they start acting fake?
I highly doubt that.
You know what they say?
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
With fronds like these, who needs
No,
anemones?
apples. Apples. Apples.
It's like
Try again.
comparing apples and oranges.
No, rotten. Can try again.
Rotten apples are not fun to eat.
No, don't let one, spoil the bunch.
Don't let one fake plant spoil the bunch.
Exactly.
Oh, well, according to chat, Gary has to be stopped.
Yeah, well, see, what happens is you put one fake plant in with your real plants, then the others, they're like, look at this fake guy. Look at you. Who do you think? He's a poser. Wow. And then the other plants, they're gonna start, like, oh well, it's kind of easier to not chloroplast every 5 seconds.
That's true.
So I'm just gonna, be
Shit.
fake myself. And then what do you know? They're gonna like die and become like plastic and fake. So then you're gonna come back and then all of your plants are fake because you put one fake plant in with your real plants.
That I'm sure is exactly the issue.
Yeah,
Um,
you never heard of that?
I have not, unfortunately. Is
Yeah,
it
it's the
is it
analogy. Don't let
it
one rotten apple spoil the bunch.
is it like a like hive mind sort of scenario that
No, it's more of like it's more of like a like an infection type of thing. That's why you can't have any fake plants at all. You just have to have
hmm,
all real plants.
understood. Understood.
Yes.
Oh,
Are you reading comments over there? I can't see any comments.
yeah. No, I'm not reading anything. Everything's great. Everything's amazing. Um uh yeah, I'm not too concerned about it because it's just a fake fern. And who really has ferns in their house anyway? Not this guy. I
No,
do have this beautiful
no.
monstera though that I picked up at
I
Agway.
mean, you have, you, I mean, you have one. You have one fern.
That one. Hey,
Yeah, that one.
love of my life. Do you mind turning off the oven for me and
I know.
taking,
I kind of like the beep beep.
it's kind of like the fire alarm. Um, can you take the peppers that are in there out? Thanks. Oh, I meant to put the onions on the. Don't do that. I meant to put the onion in the oven too. Dang it. It's okay. Yes. Taking the peppers out of the oven. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. Oh, and turning it off. Just hit cancel. Thank you. Joshua Denton, everybody.
Woo!
Woo! Much applause from the audience. Um, so what were we saying? What were we talking about?
Um, Not letting your fake plants ruin your real plants.
Mm, mm. It's kind of like not letting fake friends ruin like real friends.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't talking about analogies or anything like that. The only analogy I used was apples, rotten apples, but sure, sure.
Hmm.
If you want to think that this is like an analogy for something, sure, go ahead, apply it to something in your life. Good, do it. Hey, so we got Vegas coming up soon.
Yeah, boy. We do. Can't wait.
Oh wait, we gotta talk to the peoples about Florida. We just came
Oh
back from a
man, we just came
competition.
back, and boy, oh boy, let me tell you, the rhythm field is nutso.
Yo, it's so saturated now. I thought
It's
it was saturated when I
it's
joined, but it's like,
nuts. I'm telling you. And Smooth has gone to the shitter. The actual shitter. Excuse my language, and I apologize if anybody here dances Smooth while watching this, but I don't know. It was just
I
not good.
think my quality of my, I think it's getting worse.
Mm-hmm.
It's very,
Mm-hmm.
it's very, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop messing with it. Yeah, no. What do you mean? In like in terms of like,
Oh.
there's a lot of people
What, for rhythm or smooth?
for both for smooth.
So for rhythm, the number of people has gone up, and then also the quality of the dancing has improved significantly, which is a good thing. I'm not complaining about that. I think it's good that like the rhythm game of the company has improved because for a while there it was questionable. But smooth was like it was bad. Like it was like bad as in not good.
Hmm. And now it's good.
No, at Flamingo Rama, it was awful.
Oh, for what? For semis?
For the quarterfinal, going into the semi.
Oh, I didn't. I don't
Oh,
think I watched any
you
of it.
definitely did not watch it because it was like you could choose. So it was going to be a seven couple. It was going to be a six couple final. From the quarterfinal, I already knew who the six couples were who were going to be in the final.
They're like the judges are like, who do I pick?
Well,
Like,
it was honestly like going into the semifinal. It was the six couples who were in the final, obviously, but
yeah,
then like there were maybe three other couples who would have like who made the fine or made the semifinal, who like normally make the semifinal or who have made a final in other competitions. And then the
yeah.
other like three or four couples that they needed to pick was like, you know, you could have, I don't know, picked up a rock off the street and put that into the semifinal and it would have done well.
No, because at least the Rock is grounded.
Oh. Oh. Let's be right back.
Oh
Gary,
man.
you're out of control. Out of control. Out of pocket, out of line. Marcy, Marcy, I'm gonna need you to please come collect your man because he's speaking out of line and
More like,
making very accurate, bold, accurate statements that that I am aware that he's out of your control. But but you know, we're just here to have a good time. Um, and I didn't expect this to be like a full on attack of people.
oh man,
So,
man. At least it's not you. At least it's
uh,
not you.
dead ass, you know, damn straight. It's not me. Like, what?
Oh
Ah,
man.
he's,
Like, I mean, I can't wait to
ooh.
start dancing soon again.
Gary,
What?
you and I could have gone out there and made up shit and made the semifinal. There was somebody in the quarterfinal of the Open Professional Smooth dancing bronze one school figures
Open?
in the Open. I saw them do a very bad shadow rock and instantly turned and looked at one of the other professionals next to me and said, "What is happening?" It was out of control. It was wild. I I I really have I've never seen such a thing in my life.
Yeah, man, that Shadow Rock must have been the best Shadow Rock like
It was
Arthur
not.
Murray has seen
It was
himself.
not. I can tell you it was not.
Man,
Nope. Yeah, not bueno.
You could
Not
put a rock in the center of the floor, and it could cast a shadow, and it could, and it would get a better shadow rock than
yep,
what they probably did.
got it. That one wasn't as good. Your first one was
Get it?
better. Shadow rock
Shadow
because it's a rock and
rock.
it's casting a shadow because of the lighting.
Casting shadow. Yeah. Boom. Okay. You
Make
know what?
sure you tip your waitress, everyone. He's here all night,
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
whether you want him to be
Yeah.
or not. Whether you want him to be
Man.
or not.
So I know last week we talked about aliens a little bit. I'm
Okay,
not saying that I want to talk about aliens now. I'm just saying it's me, and I'm gonna bring up aliens like every single 5 seconds.
so what was the deal with the Mexican mini alien dudes?
Okay, so that dude was okay. So
You know what I'm
that
talking
dude,
about?
he's a fraud. He's a fake. Like, okay, so
So that wasn't real?
no, it wasn't real, man. And it's so funny too because this guy has tried to bring like alien paraphernalia to the officials like 2 other times in the past, and he's tried like to spoof those 2 times like multiple times in the past. So he's already like somebody who's created hoax in the past. Like, why are we going to listen to him again? Okay, and then so the scientists like looked at these remains, right? And they're human bones. They're literally human bones that somebody just like no, not somebody. It was like the ancient Mayans or something or whatever. Like I swear to you, they buried these human bones in the configuration of like little like aliens and people just to prank us in the future. I swear to you. I swear to you. Because when like the doctors and the officials like looked at these bones, like they're just placed together in like they're just placed in what would look like a little humanoid creature, right? And if you and like but the thing is like you can't actually like move. There's no joints. They're just bones placed together. There's no actual
Bones
joints,
placed together. Bones placed together.
you know? And so and then like the person who put these bones together, they use different bones for like the legs. Like one is like a femur and like one is like a tibula or some like something. It's stupid crazy. But no, it was fake. It was
Oh, that's
yeah,
disappointing.
yeah. But you know what? Like if it any of the real stuff, it's already locked up. It's already the government already has it.
Oh yeah,
Some
for
government
sure.
already has it. Some
100%.
government, yeah, you know. But yeah, that ended up being no, no. That was funny. When I saw that when that came out, I was like, "What? No, no."
Well, that's disappointing.
Did you look up the article? Did you see it?
Oh, I'm reading one now about Mexican journalist went viral after he presented alien bodies to Congress. Now he is accused of plundering them from ancient sites. Journalist is facing criminal charges in Peru for allegedly looting remains from pre-Hispanic graves after he caused a stir earlier this month when he presented them to Mexico's Congress as evidence of alien life. The event has also led to claims of fraud from the science community, which have dismissed the findings as a hoax.
Yep.
Jamie Maussan, the investigative journalist in Mexico who had presented the alien bodies to Mexico's Congress, has a history of making similar claims later proven to be false, outlined in depth by Smithsonian Magazine in 2017. Prosecutor's office in Peru even determined that the bodies presented in those claims were essentially a paper mache project. But the latest stunt has angered Peruvian culture minister Leslie Ortega, who has raised the alarm about how the specimens, which he believes are pre-Hispanic objects, left Peru, and has said that the criminal complaint has been filed according to Reuters. Still, when the incident went viral, the popular astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson's son, seemed to express he was on board with the further study of the purported alien bodies in an interview with CNN. The Daily Mail reported that an unnamed NASA contractor is expected to examine the specimens. Blah, blah, blah. NASA can't verify. I like what they did in Mexico. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. So, sounds like a whole boatload of nonsense to me. Well, that's disappointing. I hope it was something exciting. But here we are.
No. It is what it is.
Yeah. Oh well.
What is exciting though is the fact that there is a slow disclosure still going on.
I don't know what that means.
It means that the government, either intentionally or non-intentionally, is slowly releasing information that they've been harboring for years.
Well, that sounds about right.
You know, probably to tell us that, like, they've made some crazy technology, and guess what? We've had it for all this time, and we could have changed the course of humanity a long time ago, but
why would you?
Why would we?
Who does that? Not me. Well, I hate to cut things relatively short, but because of
You hear that?
yeah, what's going on?
It's my cat.
Going nuts?
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's trying to dig to China
Sounds
through a
it.
cardboard box in my kitchen.
Well, you know what they say, if it fits, it sits.
There you go.
So it's almost midnight. I haven't eaten dinner yet. So, let's save the rest of tonight's episode for our next one.
Can we have it next week? No, well,
After the wedding?
yes.
We could do a live stream of the wedding. That'll be
Let's
so
do
fun.
it. Purple.
It'll be purple. Purple rain.
Or maybe the reception. How about that?
Oh, is that? Oh, I do have a purple jacket. I have that exact jacket. Are you on ASOS? Oh yeah. Okay. Never mind. I do have a purple outfit. I don't know what I'm complaining about.
What color purple are you wearing?
It's I wore it for when we were in Cabo. It's like a dark purple.
Okay, good. I'm wearing dark purple too.
Mine's sparkly.
Oh, you're wearing your Prince jacket.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna wear.
Do it.
Of course.
Do it.
I mean, you're not gonna tell me to wear purple and then, although that, or I'll just get a purple shirt and.
What if we just like show both of us just showed up just like Prince?
Oh my god, that would be incredible. Let's do it.
Like, well,
wow.
you did say we're purple.
You did say we're purple, and what else is purple but this? All right. Well, here's the scoop, y'all. The mo you know. That's it for tonight. We're gonna try to film something next week because it's been a little while. The month of August and September were kind of not so crazy with travel and the like. So apologize for being gone for so long. But shout out to all of our Patreons. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us. Visit us patreon.com/next to the floor. You can donate, help us out, whatever, help the stream do what it do. Check Gary out over there at his social. That's right, Gary, point down.
Might be changing on my socials soon, so.
Oh, okay, well let me know when that happens and we'll change it up.
I know I've been saying this for a
For a
while.
while and it hasn't happened.
A minute.
Hi Grady, I hope you're having a wonderful evening. If you, Gary, point down to the bottom of your screen. Nope. Okay, down. Okay, almost. Almost. There. No. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. You did it. Yay, Gary. Woo! Check him out. Good guy Gary on Instagram. You can also check us out.
Yep.
We're on Twitch at It's LaBouffe, Facebook Next to the Floor, YouTube Next to the Floor, whatever. Just check us out. And then aside from that, it costs you $0 to be a good person, so just do it. How about that? It's free. You just have to wake up and choose. So that's that. But that said, it's dinner time. Hooray! Thank you all so much for watching,
Hooray.
and we'll catch you next week. Peace out.
Peace out.
What's really interesting, this late at night, there are a lot of people who are still up right now on Facebook. Who, everybody who's watching right now, or I'm saying, there's everybody up right now is on Facebook, which is wild to me.
That's crazy because
everybody, go to bed. Get off.
Or
watch. Yeah, also watch this, but
you can watch our previous episodes as well.
Yeah. Do that. But also, go to bed.
Well, Oh, it's almost midnight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Why are y'all still awake?
I understand that. We're still awake.
I'm still awake. That's true. But I just got home an hour ago.
Oh, I got a friend request from Moses.
Look at that. I loved the cornbread. Oh my gosh, Gary, you can't relate because you can't have ice cream, but that cornbread ice cream from downstairs.
You know what? Who told me about it? Brielle told me about that.
Yes.
And I was just like, yo.
Wild.
What?
It was wild. You might have to risk it.
I might risk it for the biscuit.
I'm saying, because that was wild.